Yeah, it felt like when I started in business that from time to time, we'd really have to lead through a major change initiative. And more these days, I'm feeling like that is not from time to time exercise, it is an everyday exercise. The speed of business, the competitiveness of business, the capital intensive nature of business, and the increasing complexity of business, I think has produced an environment where leaders have to be regularly and intentionally thinking about change management. It's not something that in a few years you're going to launch something and then take people through change management. I think it has to become part of the operations. The daily life of a leader is leading through change because business is moving so fast. It feels like technological advancements have inflicted 100 years worth of change in weeks and days. And as a result, I think there's lots written about the change management cycle, but two things specifically that I think are very practical for all leaders. One is have a mindset that says this is now normal. That if you want to take your hand off the wheel and the foot off your gas and just sit in the back seat and coast, you're dead. There's no business that can survive that anymore, not one I've seen anyway. So a regular, intentional advancement that we're going somewhere requires change. And I think that's just got to be part of the dialogue as opposed to every so often we got to think about change management. And then second, in an environment like that, I think we have to be painfully conscious and practically intentional about bringing people into the discussion about change as opposed to what I think is natural for leaders, just thinking about communicating that change down to them. The more they can participate in the change management process, the direction setting of where we're going to go, how we're going to get there, and what they specifically can do to advance that cause, the better we will move through change together. And leaders got to bring folks along doing that, not just behind closed doors and come out and descend it upon them later. I think that's fraught for failure.